Cardoso. Ball's gone. Brilliant pass. And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Thomas. So promising, but a goal kept the outcome. And it's with Da Silva. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, high marks for that pass. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Teammates available. Genuine chance. And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, it looked as though it might be problematic for the keeper and the defenders, but they've got away with it.
Well, he eventually clutches the ball, but they've got lucky here. That really looked like being a goal, didn't it?
Putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. A good vision there. Really good interception.
Dames en heren.
On to Messi.
U kunt sinds deze week de vernieuwde website bezoeken. Met informatie over de club en de gehele tekst van het clublied.
Christiansen. In position. And that's a very good power. Now, can he get on the end of this one? Danger still. And intercepted it. She has teammates around her. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Speculative effort. And sadly, quite a bit off target in the end. Good visualization and execution. Opportunity. Must finish. Oh, good looking one. Must put it away. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Cardoso. Well, great read there to intercept. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Ali. And the keeper with the ball. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for...
Cool. Yo. I'm gonna play. I must see me could better play or something better. Acha. That go up watch it right there, so. Oh my
Bro,
god.
may I try lock off the fucking online thing, bro? Type of random people not join us, me.
Oh, I would have just joined. I
Them
would
a
have heard
think
that join a while
them
ago.
a think that regular clubs are playing.
Oh.
Shoot on.
What an intriguing prospect. A game of high
The
profile
game phone the
featuring two
conversation.
magnificent
Where's
styles. Fully prepared.
there was a carrier, no fire carrier, there was
Fully
dead.
prepared to make this their big showcase. We'll have the action on
Get that
EA
chance
TV.
to
Hello and welcome, and as you can see, snow, winter weather is a big part of the story. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always.
It has to be! She's going to be really cross with herself.
Well, she should have done a lot better there. That was far too easy for the goalkeeper.
Balogun. And in the perfect position to read it. And a good-looking pass. There it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And it's with Lopez. Lacroix on the ball. Balogun. Galliano. Oh, that's a really good run. He read it well defensively.
I don't know if I want to have on my TV to number it's not soon.
Now, let's see what they can do here. There's the cut back. Oh, great defending. Possession one. Making sure nothing came of it. Wonderfully weighted pass. Messi! And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Strong but fair tackle. Oh, that's splendid play. And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
An important interception. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Hong. Wasteful again in possession. Pavlovsky. And possession changing hands. A bit of running room now on the wing. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there.
Is it going to be? And the ball is loose. Oh, it's in. And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper.
Well, no question about this. As you can see, this will go down as an own goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Well, a pretty ordinary challenge. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Cadlets. Nieves. The first half here comes to an end. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. back and forth in terms of possession. This looks interesting. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Losing possession a bit easily. Brilliant piece of skill. Chance to do damage. Brilliant pass. And the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. And out for a throw-in. The pass could have been better. Well, sloppy in possession. Can they get in behind them? That's eyes for goal. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. That's a good pass. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Failed to keep hold of it. "20 minutes to go. On to Messi. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Nieves. Just the challenge that was required. Messi. An important interception. Incisive pass. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, they've been second best, that's for sure. And the main problem's been in midfield, where they've been overrun at times. They just haven't been able to get enough possession. It's not been a good performance today.
The verdict is offside here. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Couldn't keep it. Messi. Now, who can he play it to? If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. Be prepared for genuine excitement. Don't move a muscle. Stay with us on EA TV. Good evening, everyone. Plenty of reasons to expect a compelling contest tonight here in the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. What might we see today, Stuart? Might work out? Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Keen to take it short here. This looks interesting. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And a short corner, let's see. Can he find the net? And foiled only by the crossbar. Win. He takes aim. Got a surefire goal.
Well, they've started the game really brightly, and that was so close to taking the lead.
Happy to take on the shot. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
Attacking with vigour. And a no-nonsense clearance. Yilmaz. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. She has teammates around her. Well, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And he's broken free. This is looking threatening. He could pick out a teammate. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. And the decision offside here. An effective ball. Pumped clear. And room now out on the wing. He's in here. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. But in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Well, great attacking play. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Penalty given, and yellow card handed out. An opportunity for 3-0. And he slots it home with confidence.
Well, here we can see it again. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and it makes for a fairly easy finish in the end. That's how to take a spot kick.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Really good build-up, but no end product. Lobos. Well, putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Demir. Yilmaz. And he takes it away. And playing it through. Is it going to be a goal? We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? Not an especially strong challenge. A foul, but advantage played. cleared away. Well, the supporters think it's on. Will be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Keen to take it short here. Could be troublesome. Al-Ghamdi. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. And fed forwards. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper's lost his concentration here. He's totally in the wrong position. He'll be disappointed with that.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Oh, good-looking run. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Yildiz. Lobos. Now can they counter clinically? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Win. And he's made headway. And nicely parried away. Yilmaz. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Now, who can he play it to? 20 minutes remaining. Miih. Yilmaz. Losing possession. Might work out. And the decision offside here. Yilmaz. Fired in there quickly. And an effective clearance. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, that looked to be quite dangerous, but just a fraction off. Effective piece of pressing. And that is how to beat your opponent. Good use of advantage. Well, she wanted to let the play flow, but in the end decided that that wasn't possible. And possession given away. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Trying to open them up. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looks so promising. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Attending to his defensive chores. It looks promising. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. He's given us away. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Al-Ghamdi. Has eyes for goal. And it was a magical save it was. Trying to pick out a teammate and making sure it wasn't problematic. Crossed into the penalty area. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cut.
A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? Next on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
It's a good-looking ball. They've lost it. Is it going to end up being productive for them? And he's through here. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. This to make it 1-0. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. She delivers. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. And Pinto has it. Really important tackle. Distributing it well. And he's clear as lines. Oh, great vision. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
A very timely interception. Search of space. He succeeds in clearing it. And whipped into the box. Well, nothing untoward happened. Well, they couldn't keep it. Okada. Good weight on that pass. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. What a commitment to defending. Lambert. Hong. Oh, superb skill. Well, everyone makes mistakes. It's about how you bounce back from them. Lim. Messi. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Has eyes for goal. Lund. Shaheen. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. This could be troublesome. Well, it nearly worked out. And a fine interception. Waiting for support. Good through ball. Decides to shoot. Oh, a tremendous block. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. What can they do from here? The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Santos. Good looking ball. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, a really good run. Cuts it back. Here. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Putting his body on the line. And a goal to square the game. Into the seat stuff.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Shaheen. He read the situation defensively and did his job. She's made a really important challenge. She has options. Well, you've got to give her credit for that piece of defending. Good ball over the top. And good defending to stop a decent-looking attack.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Cara. So a throw in here. And struggling to get the shot off. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. And nodding it just over the top. Pinto. And a tidy ball. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. And a chance to whip it in here. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters. Kick-off is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storylines out there on the pitch? We're on the cusp of finding out. Stay tuned, it's live on EA TV. Hello everyone, delighted to be talking to you from one of my favourite venues in world football, the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Not the best challenge, free kick. And the ball's gone. And quick thinking defensively. That's very effective, good high pressing. Good pressure to win the ball back. And in with a real chance. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. And room now out on the wing. Cuts it back. In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. And back underway, 1-0 it is. Riley. Could be dangerous. And nicely parried away. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. The challenge that was required. An awful lot of green space to run into. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Chance to finish. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Flag raised for offside. Martin. Well, she tried her best, but it's going to be the keeper's ball. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
Good high press. And possession given away. And a long way out here. Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. And a throw-in it's going to be. Wonderfully weighted pass. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Marseille. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. They're trying to get right into his face. There's eyes for goal. Oh, fine stop. And that's going to result in a goal kick. Losing possession a bit easily. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Jan, rewarded for that brilliant high press.
Votre attention s'il vous plaît, un trousseau de clés a été retrouvé à l'entrevista. Il était réclamé au PC sécurité.
Nicely timed tackle. Moreira. Claire. Well, he's been ruled offside. Careless in possession. And she's in a decent position. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Plenty of support here. Now with Riley. That is a tackle and a half. Now can they hit them on the counter? Wasteful again in possession. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. Quick ball to perhaps catch them out. Who's going to win this joust? A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Long way out this. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. 10 minutes to go. Trying his luck. And fine goalkeeping. Let's see about the delivery. Well, you're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. In with a chance. Well, he had the chance. He went for power. He might be regretting that now.
Well, he got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor miss.
And credit due, a good intervention. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Now beyond the last defender, offside. Fruitful looking attack. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
A game to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. Stay tuned. We'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have...
Must be! And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And that's going to be gathered. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. what can they do from here? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. No space for them here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, a textbook interception. Decent looking pass. It's with Rodriguez. Well, she's on her game.
Estos son los ganadores del sorteo de entradas de la semana pasada.
Might work out. Spot on with that tackle.
Vuestro premio en recepción. Enhorabuena a los dos.
Attacking with vigour. Oh, this is looking promising. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. He'll take this on. Oh, great technique and accuracy, but the keeper able to turn it away. A stunning stop. Now with Messi. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Well, a poor ball and easy for the keeper. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. And teammates around him. It might be on for them. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Song. Now with Messi. Huerta. Well read to win possession back. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. And passing it well. Not messing around with that clearance. They're relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. That's very effective, good high pressing. And that is that, half-time here in the Spanish capital. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Trying to open up the defence. Trying to chip it. Well, when it's you against the goalkeeper, I'm sorry, you've got to do better. Perfect challenge. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Well, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. wanted to keep it but couldn't. Oh, tremendous vision. Excellent vision. Intercepting it intelligently. Shot attempted. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Huerta. Might be a chance to break. Now, who can she pick out? Can he finish here? Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. Abreu. It looks promising. Well, not coming close to hitting the target from there. Well, quick thinking to win it back. Might work out. Oh, tremendous block. Could be threatening. Can he take advantage? Well, he gave it a go with power, but he might be having second thoughts about that now.
Well, as you said, he's gone for power, but he's not even close in the end.
Could be dangerous. Could be in here. And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
Keeper not concentrating. He's in position. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Well read to put an end to that attack. A very effective pass. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. All hands on deck. Will it be? Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Well, it looked threatening, but she's been deemed to be offside. Minutes left for play. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And a throw-in it's going to be. And players waiting in the centre. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left. And the margin just 1.
Well, the hosts have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes and are looking really threatening every time they go forward. Another now, and that will put the game to bed.
Now can they win back possession and carve out another chance for themselves? Well, strong play here. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. And that is offside. Credit due, a good intervention. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
The quest for success. The big showdown almost upon us. And the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. Stay with us. We'll have all the action live on EA TV. Good evening. I must say it's hard enough to deal with the pressure of a big football occasion, but add to that the snow factor and things really get ratcheted up. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good...
Must score! What a commitment to defending. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Plenty of support here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, great piece of individual skill. And able to close down the shot. And they did have the ball, but not anymore. Could be threatening. Forcing him. Well, nothing comes of it. And he's made headway. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Now a decent position. Brilliant save. He's driven in the corner. Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. Throw-ins given. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Leonard now. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Fruitful looking attack. And mopping up defensively. Couldn't keep it. A really good pass. Now he must favour the cross. The clearance wasn't decisive. Messi! And the challenge, crisp and clean. Oh, good vision. He's managed to get in behind. It's got to be. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Well, a pity that. It looked promising, but that's going to be claimed by the keeper. That is that for the first half here. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. And he clears the danger. Well, chance perhaps. Well, punched clear. They are a goal down, but perhaps a chance to create something from this corner. Well, couldn't get it past that first defender. Now sending it in. He made the catch under pressure. Well, they have the ball once more. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Tavares. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react, and did. This could be troublesome. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Tavares with it. Room to roam on the wing. Can he put it in? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Kozlov. And passing it through. Could be a chance. And a goal to square the game. Into the seat stuff. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Vaca. Top-class defending. Kimura. And Borges with it. Now can they counter clinically? Possession one. Might work out. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
They've lost it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And the referee playing advantage. It's a surefire goal. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. Must take the lead here. And they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. A fine reading of the situation. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Yes, Derek, it was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly.
Growing excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. Stay with us for every kick of the ball, live right here on EA TV. Good evening and welcome on a wintry night here. Snow is very much the weather theme. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, he's given us away. Fine cross into the middle. Threat over for now, it seems. On the ball, Yamaguchi. Promising looking ball. There's a cutback. Is it going to be? And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Sacco. Chetin. And in with a real chance. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. And now Castro. He's made a really important challenge. Opportunity. Well, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack, but they dealt with the threat posed. Yamaguchi. Sacco. Good movement. The cross is on. Firing it towards goal. And it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. Who can they pick out? And a confident clearance. That's a good-looking pass. Can he find the net? Wonderful block. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. Being egged on by the crowd for the lead here. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Lejeune. Sacco. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. That's a good-looking ball. And just has to remain calm. Still alive. she's hit it with authority. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. This could be troublesome. Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
It might be on for them. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. High quality defending. Decent position, and able to close down the shot. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. That's a good pass. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
A good vision there. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Oh, good vision. Well, it nearly worked out, and a fine interception. And into the last 30 minutes now. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement, and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
And Wang. Quick thinking to win it back. Promising position, this. Chance here. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing this defence apart time and time again. They simply can't handle her.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And passing it through. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Options in the centre. Really good build-up, but no end product. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Sacco. Very quick thinking there. Excellent vision. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
And putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. And a chance to whip it in here. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. That's excellent defending following the cross. Took a nick on the way through, so a corner here. And it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. And that'll be offside. This could be troublesome. Well, the decision is offside, and he's bound to be a bit disappointed.
Well, he's actually made his run before his teammate had control of the ball, and that's why it's offside.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned. A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. Stay with us for our live coverage right here on EA TV. A big night here at a stadium named after one of the greats of world football. We're at the Johan Cruyff Arena. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Now, options are plenty. Could be threatening. And what a magical save it was! Played over. Cleared away. Shielding the ball superbly. Chance to run at them. And threading it through. Questions have to be asked defensively. Not that she's going to be worried about that.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Diakov. And passing it well. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Butler. High pressing and good high pressing. Must score! Able to get his body in the way.
Bakkelstein feliciteren met hun gouden woensdag. Onze oprechte gelukswensen deze dag.
Rivas. And a no-nonsense clearance. Not high-quality defending. And straight out of play by the goalkeeper, and it'll be a throw-in. De Vries. The delivery towards the back post. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Might lead to a chance. A real opening now. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Now Martinez. And running it back. That's a good ball. Well, she could do a bit of damage. She's made a really important challenge. Plenty of support here. Throw-ins given. Well, this is looking promising. And dribbling with it, but out of play. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. A fine reading of the situation. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And Valverde. Dembele. And back with Martinez. Nice looking pass. Well, the keeper asking too much of his teammates on this occasion. Throw in to come. And showing fine vision. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Well, that one has promise. Angles it back. Now will the cross work out for them? And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, they can bring it out now. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one.
Well, that could easily have finished the game off, but what an excellent save that was.
A wonderful goalkeeping moment. Now, will he be put to the test again here? Straight at the goalkeeper then. And scope for them to produce something exciting. But the danger averted for now. Oh, a fine block. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And beyond the last defender, offside. Losing possession here. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well, possession ceded. An attack full of promise. Early ball in. Well, thumped clear. And the flag raised. Offside it is. This could be troublesome. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
It's with Martinez. Good visualization and execution. They've got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this game, and this could be a dramatic finale. As they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. And threading it through. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? Underway again with the score at 3-1. Taken away, he won the ball. Oh, this looks useful. The referee has given a corner. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Opportunity it is. And it's got to be. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts. too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that.
The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. It's live on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
A great challenge, but not out of the woods. Good-looking move. Oh, surely! Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Oh, nice ball. And defensive play to be applauded. Now, options are plenty. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Good idea. And they could do damage. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. One 0 then. Really good build-up, but no end product. An example of how to press. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. And thwarted there, following the cross. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. It looks promising. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Opportunity! And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. Ma. A throw-in it's going to be. Needs an accurate cross. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Yilmaz. Well, they get the ball once more. Fournier. High pressing and good high pressing. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. Yilmaz. They couldn't maintain possession. Frederiksen. Oh, could be an opportunity here. He's made a really good intervention there. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Crossing opportunity. And terrific defending to stop them progressing. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Long way out this. Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. A bit of running room now on the wing. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Really fine play to keep possession. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. And having a goal! Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Okada. A creative look about this. Oh, good vision. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Intercepted effortlessly. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Could be troublesome. Can they forge ahead? Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Franco. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And providing width. Now who can she pass it to? Terrific block. It did look on for them, but not to be. Now can they counter clinically? Intelligent threaded pass here. Fournier. Can she find the right pass? Will she shoot? The fans hope so. To give them the advantage. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Well, quick thinking to win it back. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. Crucial piece of defending. And passing it through. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And let's give credit to the defending. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been a decent performance from them. They've certainly played the more expansive football and had the better individuals. Can they now just see this through? Not long left.
A really good pass. Well, great read there to intercept. Under real pressure here. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the kick...
What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. Stay with us on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, chance to finish. A goal in the early stages, precisely what they had been planning. Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. thinking there. Excellent ball over the top. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Well read to win possession back. He continues his run. And drawing it back. Timely intervention. This could square the game. And the keeper more than equal to it. And will it be the leveller? And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. So, a level contest, 1-1. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Oh, great vision. Unable to keep the ball. It needs an accurate cross. Promising position, this. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. No luck keeping possession. A bit sloppy in possession. A real opening now. And she's being egged on by the crowd. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
Vertonghen. Can they create something from here? A very effective clearance. It looks promising. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, it's been a lively first half, hasn't it? Both sides have looked dangerous, but I think they do have a bit more guile in the top third of the pitch, and that's been key to them leading at the moment.
And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Might lead to a chance. Oh, to level the match. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Really good build-up, but no end product. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Can they forge ahead? Oh, could be an opportunity here. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Oh, that's splendid play. Now just the tackle that was needed. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Marvellous anticipation. Could be threatening. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Nicely cut out. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. "30 minutes to go then. And threading it through. Is it going to be? Well, at least he was able to make amends.
Well, he's just about redeemed himself there, because that could have proved really costly.
Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Can he find the right pass? Oh, a golden opportunity for her. And there it is. She's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. And an astute piece of defending. Could be troublesome. And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Nice weight on the pass. And the keeper completely untroubled. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. He must finish! And a really smart stop, an important one to keep them in with a chance.
Well, that probably would have been it. That's such a vital save from the keeper.
Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. They are making headway, but really they need it. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing. So the ball rolling again at 3-all. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage, but they dealt with the threat posed. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and two 15-minute periods of extra time to come. Well, the ball rolling again here, the first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part of this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. A chance to nudge in front, corner kick here. Well, no danger now. Couldn't keep it. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Decent position. Chance here. And a very good challenge. Plenty of support here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Can she put it away? And there is the golden goal. One that glitters for them and secures their victory. Well, no wonder our camera... Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. Be prepared for genuine excitement. Live on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with... Must be! Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Well, takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Options in the middle. Well, not away properly. This could level it. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And the emphasis is on creativity. A tremendous block. And he's kicked it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. They favoured a short one here. Could be dangerous. Duarte. A very good tackle. Good idea. And a fine stop to turn the ball away.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score. Still alive. And the danger clear. Could be threatening. Tries to lift it. Oh, she's finessed it in. Brilliant chip.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And the chip requires such good technique. That's a brilliant bit of skill. What a goal.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Very effective pass. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Will he play it in? Might lead to a chance. Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. Possession lost. Oh, good strike! Well, able to close down the shot. This looks promising. Has a go. And a fine stop.
Well, as you can see, they've done everything in terms of creativity. They just need to finish one of these chances off to take the lead.
Incisive pass. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. And threading it through. Here. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back underway here into the second half. Dangerous looking attack. Has a go! And a decent save. Full credit.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Well, attacks are plenty, but now defensive resilience is what's called for. Oh, good save. And a lot to like about this attack, but quick thinking defensively. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Ahmad. It's opening up for them. To jump in front. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Let's see about the delivery. Nice looking move this. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Nicely timed tackle. Reading it through. Untidy on the ball. Decent position. Pulls it back. Flag raised for offside. Promising pass. And into the last 20 minutes. The switch of play now. And passing it well. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Cleared away. Excellent defending. Duarte. Oh, good vision. Excellent block. And forward they go again. Can they win this? Must take the lead here. Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. Oh, she's done brilliantly. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. And a timely intervention. It's looking promising. He's just got to continue his run. Oh, but beaten by a goalkeeper imbued with confidence.
Well, he's just saved his team there. What a time to pull off a save like that.
What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and two 15-minute periods of extra time to come. So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? Well read to win possession back. Decisive pass. Brilliant save. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Trying to open up the defence. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. I'd be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. To win it back, and the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And it could run onto it here. The first period of extra time is over. 15 minutes left. Maybe after that, penalties, we'll see. Good ball over the top. Will it be? Did well to clear it away. Crossing opportunity. Now, who can he pick out? Oh, it's there for her. Well, the keeper has pulled out all the stops there.
Well, it's a great chance to win the game, but what a brilliant piece of goalkeeping that was. It's an outstanding save.
This looks promising. Well, trying to place that one. Didn't get it quite right, though. They've lost it. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. Must be. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Time running out, but they could yet win it. And he read that brilliantly at the back. Locked together then, these two sides. And on we go now to penalty kicks. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. And confidently converted. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. So lethal in front of goal. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. Low and accurate, that penalty. Now, is she going to remain clear-headed? That's what you call a mischievous penalty with a stutter step. And he's taken the low road. Beautifully done. He had to score, and he does. Can he remain calm? In it goes. Almost intolerable pressure. And high into the top corner. Outrageous. And he's denied them from the spot. Well, a successful kick here, and that will be that. A mountain of pressure on him, but he withstands the test, and they've gone and won it.
Well, cool, composed, and really good technique. A match-winning penalty, and...
The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. What next? We'll find out on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Now, what can they do from here? Has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. What to like about that pass? And a simple clearance, a good one. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. A good vision there. Couldn't keep the ball. Perfect tackle. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Trying to open them up. Nice looking move. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. But I don't think the keeper should be beaten at his near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable.
And threading it through. Could it be? And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Promising attack, this. It might be. Foiling his opponent completely. And it's opening up. Got a strong hand on the ball.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
A move of promise on the flank. In position. Takes it on. Real defensive Brazilians. And that is offside. Well, he's lost it. They couldn't keep it again. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. This looks more than decent. And the penalty has been given here. And on the back of that decision, now it's a caution.
Well, it's a tight call, but in the end, I think he's got it right. A penalty and a yellow card.
This to pull one back. Oh, not to be! Not even close!
Well, I'm not sure what he's trying to do there. That's a shocking penalty.
And putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Well, racing away here. Well, that was an opportunity to get themselves back into this contest.
Well, it's a chance, yes, and one they needed to take. They're struggling here, no doubt about that.
Now, what can they do from here? And far from the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way. Long-range effort. The save was a good one. And played short. Has eyes for goal. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, danger here. And a shot from some way out. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. opportunity for them to get back into the game. And a fine stop. And over it comes. Clearing it away. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. A real opening now. Oh, she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick. A milestone occasion for her. And she deserves all the credit going.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. But really, the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
Quick thinking to win it back. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Can they get in behind them? Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Losing possession a bit easily. Good weight on that pass. Not a bad ball. Shooting chance. Is always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, he's certainly not alone. Trying to open them up. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Chance here. Terrific block there. But it just petered out. Possession lost. Feeding it through. And she's being egged on by the crowd. Oh, good-looking run. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Very quick thinking there. Effective piece of pressing. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive.
Oh, Stuart, an opportunity! Well, he didn't miss by much, but full marks for trying. And just 5 minutes remaining. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Good idea. This looks interesting. He might be through here. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Chance to finish. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a...
Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. Be prepared for genuine excitement. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Well, it really is a sparkling day for football at one of the great venues in the world game, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Zhang. No luck keeping possession. Now with Messi. Real chance. It's come off the keeper. And in it goes. From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. And playing it through. A strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And support available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, spot on with that challenge. Nice weight on the pass. And darting through. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding. But a pass that lacks quality. It looks promising. Can they take the lead? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Danger averted. Well read. Now Delgado. Oh, surely! Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Perfect challenge. Good ball over the top. Surely! Oh, he's been ruled offside. He has teammates around him. Cross fired over. Can she put it away? Still a chance. Well, we could have made that decision from up here in the commentary box. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Working so hard to win back possession. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Oh, they've lost it. Might lead to a chance. Has a go! And fired against the crossbar. Well, able to survive that attacking push. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. It might be on for them. Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. And what a magical save it was. And deciding to go short with this one. Oh, good strike. Oh, tremendous goal. A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish.
Well, as you can see, this is a great bit of skill. He hits it perfectly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant strike.
Could be troublesome. He'll have a go here. Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. Really clever pressing. And not quite on target. Unfortunate, you've got to say.
Yeah, a little bit unfortunate. It's good technique. She makes good contact, but it needs to be on target to trouble the keeper.
Error by the keeper might give them a chance. Promising pass. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Well, no way through. Can she find the right pass? Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Yilmaz. And quick thinking defensively. Minutes to go. Really good build-up, but no end product. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Cuts it back. And still looking to get the shot off. Closing down well. And it's opening up. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
Now with Messi. Enough time to play it over. Now delivering that deep cross. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
What can they produce on the flank? And so into the final 5 minutes. And teammates around him. Zhang. Corner awarded. Trying to pick out a teammate. And clearing it away. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat. A game to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. Next on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Can they convert? Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Dos Santos. In a decent position now. And it might be. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Let's see about the delivery. And that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. This looks interesting. And goes for goal! And fine goalkeeping. Splendid defending. And clearing her lines. Well, this could really help the cause. And really, it had to be further away from the keeper. And successfully cut out. Running with the ball confidently, but really sticking to their task defensively. Dos Santos on the ball. Co. Oh, they've lost it. The supporters want to see him have a go. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. And teammates to play it to. Promising position, this. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Fine cross into the middle. Taking care of business defensively here. Has a go. And diving to thwart him. Now how about the short corner? To take the lead. Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Daniel. Very effective pass. No nonsense clearance. Might really be able to trouble them here. Good use of advantage there. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Well read to put an end to that attack. Daniel. Attacking with vigour. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Dos Santos on the ball. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Commanding goalkeeping. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Cool. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Released it nicely. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Can they get in behind them? Must take the lead here. And able to get a body in the way. Interception to snuff out the danger. And passing it through. Keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Throw-ins given. Well, that's a completely wasted throw-in. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. To get them ahead, and a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, as the replay shows, that's such a brilliant bit of skill to set up the chance. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
Kang. Strong but fair tackle. And space to exploit, maybe. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. He had it on target, but it was never going to trouble the keeper. It is to be a throw-in. It might be on for them. And I must say, that was a very promising attack. The alarm bells were sounding. Good idea. Can he finish? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, as you can see, the skill to set up this chance is absolutely brilliant. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Kang. Oh, danger here. Could pull one back here. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. And defending as a unit. Dos Santos on the ball. Determined defending. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted. Big opportunity. Oh, that is a superb save. Nice looking move, this. Dangerous looking attack. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the hump